I say.
But let me clear this up.
Please. I need this.
Let me clear this up. I'm not losing a one-on-one game, bro.
Michael Beasley just beat Lance Stevenson for $100,000 in a high-stakes one-on-one game, which was highly promoted and watched and has the whole internet buzzing. And now he's calling out none other than Carmelo Anthony. And just when things couldn't get more intense, Carmelo Anthony responds. Let's hear what he has to say.
This Mike Beasley been great on one-on-one, but he's beat some of the best out there. You know what I mean? There was tales. I think he was on Aiden Ross a couple days ago talking about he beat Braun 30-0 or beat him 30 times and 0. He never beat him one-on-one.
Like going to 30?
LeBron? I don't know if they were either going to 30 or they
going
played
to
LeBron.
Or going to
one-on-one 30 times. Mike Beasley, I think, told Aiden Ross that he beat LeBron one-on-one 30 times.
I believe that.
You believe it?
LeBron not a one-on-one guy. Yeah, I'm not even.
30 times, bro.
I think 30 times was a little bit of an exaggeration.
You're not a one-on-one guy. You played it 30 times.
I think Beasley probably counted when they did King of the Court drills.
Okay.
He probably counted everything.
Yeah,
Bees is sick out his head, bro.
He's
you could have been in a shooting contest with Bees and he'd have said, I beat him one-on-one.
Okay.
The fuck? And I'm saying, like, Bees has that mindset where it's like, I'm going against you.
Everything's a competition.
I don't even know if Bron be like, it's hard to even get Bron tapped into that because he worried about the ring next year. Like every year this nigga is turning his mind on to 5-on-5. Like he don't really care about the one-on-one accolade. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't expect Bron to be KD. I expect to have a chip on the shoulder. I expect him to have a chip
y'all
on
ain't
the
beating
shoulder.
me one-on-one for sure.
Yeah. D-Wade just on some Chicago shit. Paul Pierce, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't expect Bron's game never flirted with that style of play.
All right. So in addition to that, the Beasley joint was pay-per-view. A lot of people paid to watch it. Fuck with it or fuck out of here, Sean.
I did.
Fuck with it.
This type of one-on-one.
I paid. I support it.
Okay.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I hope the rest of the league guys, I hope y'all settle old beefs and shit like this.
On the court.
That's raw. Yeah, that's raw as hell.
Hell yeah.
I just think it was entertaining to see them do face-offs, like act like boxers, but be hooping. Even though it did kind of get cagey,
It got a little
sticky
staticky
for a
second,
but it was like it was good for the atmosphere of they are playing for 200,000.
Yeah. Let's get to it, Tom.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was high emotion, like they cared. They really are not bad people, guys.
Of course,
you know what I'm saying? Like, but emotions go high when it's like
basketball, though.
Yeah, we trying to win. Like
it's prize fighting for basketball.
I don't think fans wanted to see guys not care. I don't think they want to see the professionalism. They want to see that you give a fuck that you finna lose 100 bands.
And I think that's what fans have been dying for the most, is to watch players who give a fuck.
I love that.
And like, just even if it's players that's not, love the game.
The love of the game.
It's good hoop, and on top of that, like, you look at it, you said like it's boxing, it's like it's prize fight. We saw all the promos leading up to it, all the shit talk, all the internet stuff. This could spawn off this. We've already seen what the celebrity boxing sort of thing has sort of happened. We could see a world where, you know.
This is super dope. It's a little rough around the edges as far as like.
Yeah, because they just rolled it out.
Rolling it out. But like once it gets tightened up.
You gonna play?
Play what?
You say you gonna play?
You said once it gets tightened up, you gonna.
No, I'm saying like production wise.
Oh,
it reminds me low key. It reminds me low key of the beginnings of Versus, where they had like the first couple dudes. I think it was Boy Wonder and Hit Boy that did it first. It was a little rough around the edges on the internet.
They fixed it.
You know, they tightened it up and it became a global.
I fuck with this though.
Global thing. You know what I mean?
I think it got legs. Yeah, I think it got some legs.
Can do it. I think it can do it, man. There's a lot more basketball players than boxers. I'll tell you that much.
There's some matchups out there though.
Oh, there's plenty. Is there, before we go to the next one, is there like a matchup you'd like to see of folks out there that could really happen too? Not even like on some shit. I see Rashad McCants and Ray Felton got some beef. I'd love to see them settle that on one-on-one.
I would like to see.
They got beef.
I would like to see Rashad and.
I wouldn't want to see Rashad.
You don't want to see Rashad and Felton? Was it Felton?
Nah.
Yeah.
Rashad and Bees.
Nah, I can't see that. That's a bad matchup.
I think
Rashad and Bees is a bad matchup. Yeah, Bees is too big. Pause.
But I'm saying Rashad believes
I want to see this guy and Bees.
Nah.
Yeah.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Let me clear this up.
Here we go.
Say what you got to say.
But let me clear this up.
Please. I need this.
Let me clear this up. I'm not losing a one-on-one game, bro. I'm not.
Stamp that shit.
I've never lost a one-on-one game. I'm not saying that I'm going out there playing. What I'm saying is, I done did this shit. I got ridiculed for doing this shit at the highest level. For being a one-on-one nigga. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not going out there and playing no one-on-one. I want to sit there and support a nigga like Bees for the culture.
Of course.
And put my money on a nigga like Bees because I know there's not too many niggas who can fuck with Bees on a one-on-one.
But I'm just saying, at some point, with this league growing, somebody's going to talk that shit.
They could.
And you're going to want to play.
Nah, I'm retired, man.
Yo, you did.
I don't want to play this shit, man.
I don't know who you fooling, dog.
Man, you bugging, Chad. You really don't know what my mindset is right there. I'll stay mellow to the fullest, man. I'm not getting out there lacing them shits up, Chad. You niggas is bugging.
Somebody from his past.
Someone's going to do it.
I don't know which one of y'all sitting at home this man had a problem with. Whoever had an issue, if you ever want your issue.
And they would be capping. It would just be for
He
cap.
going to lace them bitches right up, shorty, and I'm going to put that money right
I
up.
got bread on Mello.
No, don't even put.
I'm putting my money on Mello. Whatever y'all got going. But the other bid I wanted to put in there.
Let's nip that in the bud right now.
I want to see
Do
Bees.
not send them that shit over this way.
Send them inquiries to me.
Yeah,
Don't trip. I can get it going.
I would like to see Bees and Joe Johnson. That's my matchup.
Beautiful matchup. Love that.
Bees and Joe Johnson.
We got to get Rudy in there, too.
That's what I
I would
was
see
going with.
Bees and Rudy.
That's what I was going with.
I would like Bees
Rudy
and
Gay
Rudy. Yeah.
I love my
Bees.
boy Rudy.
I like Joe
want
Johnson and Bees.
Joe Johnson. I'll take. I really want Bees and KD.
KD seems like he'll do that.
Son, you asked.
KD seems like he'll do it.
Because K will do it. K will do it. K is a fool, bro.
Man, K ain't doing that.
K
Man,
is
y'all niggas
on that,
bugging,
bro.
Jay.
He will play anybody.
Man, that man, K, what?
K will play anybody,
Y'all
bro.
bugging,
I've
bro.
never seen a nigga more in love with basketball than Kevin Durant, Joe. Real talk. Besides Russell Westbrook, Westbrook is submerged in basketball. He can't turn it down either.
K ain't doing
With a
nothing.
full contract, KD will go up there with his book bag, bro, and he will play you one-on-one. He will
Joe
play.
Johnson,
We gonna
Joe
go back to
Johnson
this video in a
Bees,
couple
Joe
years.
Johnson,
Can't
Joe
wait.
Johnson and Bees would be a good one.
That'd be nasty.
Rudy Gay
Tell
Bees
you.
would be a good one.
One of these
Great,
big.
right? I'm like, Rudy Gay would be
Because
slept
Rudy
on.
was a guy Rudy really was a one-on-one player. Of
course,
guy.
real
talk.
But he didn't get the credit for it.
Nah.
Right? He didn't get the credit for being.
No, he had his moment.
He had his moment, but he didn't get the credit that he deserved.
He looked
18
good.
years
At
of
some
playing
point, he
basketball.
looked
But we know because we went.
know.
Johnson
we
joined
know
for
we
sure.
had
I would
to deal
love to
with it.
see if Rudy got right and got in the gym and started working out. I would love to see him and Bees play one-on-one.
And that's what I hope the league does do. I hope the league creates, I hope it generates enough that they can have trainers, they can have like physical trainers as well.
That's just investors.
You're not even gonna need the league.
But I'm saying, like,
You know what's gonna happen?
But I'm saying if you did that to make sure that
It's
you never,
official.
you never see injury, guys would be more lenient in playing because it'd be like you may have to get up to a certain condition just to play.
Yeah, true.
Tell you.
It's like the fighters, like
Tell
you know
you.
what I'm saying. You got to get to your weight class.
Yeah.
Like it should be like
protocol.
that. Yeah, like y'all niggas is out the league for a couple
Yeah, you
years.
gotta get
Make
right.
sure
Yeah.
you get right.
Yeah, you gotta get
We put
right.
on a good show.
You can't be going to play against Rudy. Can't go play against Bees and shit.
No,
fresh out right now.
That's what I'm
shit
saying.
on.
Like, as long as they did that, where it's like you make
gotta get
sure
your
there's a
balance right,
standard.
you know? You
Yeah.
gotta get your shit-
You out there like BD with the joint.
you gotta get your shit right. Yeah.
BD used to wear the strap.
Okay, straps
to the arms, the Burt Spencers.
I fuck with it though,
He used
man.
to be in that bitch before every game.
And another thing, but I hope niggas take it serious though. Like, cause Bees is taking this, and Bees is a real dog when it comes to playing basketball and one-on-one in this type of environment and game. So I hope the niggas who go out there and call them out, it ain't just for capping, it ain't just for to try to get a quick bag or be
Blood of
seen
game, man.
like take it serious.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? If you playing for 200, 300, $500,000, like take this shit serious.
And there it is. Carmelo Anthony made it clear. In his eyes, nobody can beat him one-on-one. That's big talk, but let's not forget, Melo's officially retired now, so we might never see that showdown with Michael Beasley. But it does get you thinking. If you could set up a one-on-one game right now, who would you want to see? Beasley versus Melo? Giannis versus KD? Let me know in the comments. Well, that's all I have for this video. I'll see you in the next one.